On today's episode,
No more Drake stimulus package for anybody. If any of you rappers want to get a hit record, you guys better go tap in with Kendrick Lamar and see what he can do for you guys. Now, Drake is currently on tour out in Australia, but he's also on a different kind of tour as well, the Revenge Tour. Drake is officially spinning the block on anybody that turned their backs on him during the beef. His first victim was LeBron James. Drake thought him and LeBron James had a very special relationship, only for LeBron James to seemingly turn his back on Drake and switch sides. I'm sure you guys have all heard the Fighting Irish freestyle that Drake dropped a couple months ago. Not only that, but Drake is also changing up the lyrics in any song that he name dropped LeBron James.
That's because I'm gone. I go from 6 to 23, but not LeBron, man.
Is this petty? Yes, but that's how Drake is moving.
you got to be idiotic to think that anybody that you meet in the business world will actually be your genuine friend. Think about that. You met them doing business, y'all both got along, and you got so close with them that you actually think that they're your real friends. You have to remember why y'all met each other in the first place. Business, means to an end. Yeah, the chances of meeting real friends doing business is slim to none. Come on, let's be real, bro. Because the moment those business transactions stop, or the moment that you're not as useful for them as a business partner, useful for them as far as in network, they will cut you off to protect their business. Even if they like you, even if they think you cool. And the problem is these dudes, some of these people grew up in the industry as a young man, and all their friends they made from young to old have been in the industry. Them dudes is not your friends, bro. This should be a lesson to anybody who meets anybody in the business world doing. This is why I haven't collabed with this is one of the reasons why I haven't collabed with anybody, bro. And I learned that lesson early on in doing content. My friends are people that I meet, that I've met before I did content, or meet outside of doing content, who just cool with me.
His next victim is DJ Khalid. You know, I never knew how many people actually hated DJ Khalid. The man does nothing but scream "we the best" at the start of every record, but you cannot deny that he's given us classics over the years, especially any time Drake is featured on any one of his records. Now, unfortunately, those Drake DJ Khaled features are going to come to an end. I remember it just like it was yesterday, you guys. It was only last year when DJ Khaled was proud to announce that he had 2 Drake records on his album.
Come out, 6 guys. Opportunities go on. You can't just come out. Like,
Now think about this. DJ Khaled is excited and happy because he has 2 Drake songs on his album. Think about that. That's why he appreciates Drake, because Drake is making him more money. And Drake is sitting there laughing and, thinking it's a way of being appreciated. And really, he's really just saying, thank you for making me more rich. That ain't no friend. He just happy you can make him some money.
Days ago, DJ Khaled took to Instagram to promote the upcoming album. The name of the album is Alam of God, which means the word of God. And in the promotional caption, DJ Khaled said, "Yo, FYI, you guys, I know you guys all kicked the shit out of Drake's back end last year, but hey, Drake is back to work, you guys, and so am I." This is the one with 2 Drake songs. Well, Khaled probably should have checked in with Drake before making this announcement, because Drake hopped in his comment and said, "Yeah, right, buddy. You must be talking about Drake Bell, my brother." Now, after Drake made this comment, everybody on social media was happy. People said, "Finally, Drake, this is what we wanted you to do. Don't give these Negroes in the industry any more songs. They need you more than you need them. Fuck them. They watched you get beat up last year by Kendrick and everybody else, and they either joined in or stayed silent." Now, DJ Khaled immediately got embarrassed and he actually deleted the post. So I'm sure behind the scenes, Khalid is panicking, calling Drake, calling Chubbs, calling Baca, trying to get a hold of somebody at OVO to see how he can get the songs cleared.
Maintaining the transactional relationship because it's transactional
is not necessarily genuine and sincere.
Is what
so
I'm
that's
talking
what I was.
Khalid, you're probably looking at Drake like, hey, bruh, 21 Savage was also neutral. He never really came out and said he was on your side either. And you still rock with him. So why are you singling me out? There's gotta be another reason why Drake refuses to be on Khaled's album. And I think Joe was right. Maybe he just doesn't want to be featured on a song with his ops anymore. And that's fine. But I'm just not buying Drake being pissed off at Khalid for not choosing his side. He was not at the pop-out show. We have not seen Khalid taking a picture with Kendrick. And even on Instagram, we don't see Khalid listening to any Kendrick Lamar songs. So technically, Khalid never really switched up on Drake.
The truth is, I don't really care about none of that stuff that the celebrities going through. At the end of the day, they all still rich. What can be learned from this is that you don't get to a point, at least this is what I think. You should never get to a point where you think that people that you have business relationships with are actual, that you shouldn't confuse them with actual genuine like friendship that's not transactional based, that doesn't have anything to do with money. So I don't know how long ago this was, but I'm assuming this was during a time period that Drake and DJ Khaled were friends. Because they give each other a brotherly hug, and you can tell they have like love for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. But I don't think none of them friendships real at all, bruh. As long as money is a part of the relationship, or being a part of a network is a part of a relationship, and y'all, needing each other, scratching each other's back, you know what I'm saying, to get ahead in life, y'all are never really going to be truly just friends.
I didn't have one with the diamonds around. A friend of mine, his name is Drake. Good friend of mine, Drake. So I had the gold one on, and usually stuff like this, Drake would get first. So I was eating dinner with him, going over, because I got 2 Drake records on my new album, 1 ready to go. Beautiful. So I wore my gold one purposely that day, because you remember I sent him that video, and it was this without the diamonds around it. So I said, let me see what you got on. And he had this one with the diamonds around the one I had. So like in the Sound Clash world, he pulled out a big dub on me, a big dub play. Yo, Drake, first see your man Victor, right? I told Victor the day we left that day we left that restaurant, how you Sound Clashed me.
A friend is somebody that, true friendship is when you're willing to serve someone else. When you're not thinking of yourself, you're thinking of how you can help them without getting anything in return. You're doing it because of the love that you have for them. That's a true friendship, and a lot of people don't know what that is because they never had that. Yeah, you become attracted to each other as friends because y'all might have similar interests and things like that, but it's not based on, y'all relationship is not contingent upon money, Y'all genuinely appreciate and enjoy each other's company and enjoy being around each other. And from that genuine love, you learn how to be there for your friend. So homies really be thinking they best friends and buddies. That's wild. That is wild.